Okay, so in today's session with Hazel, we're focusing on haltering, but we decided to pivot a little bit because she has such extreme phobia of things touching her ears, and that was the sticking point. And we hadn't thought about doing this before because Hazel was very guarded about her body. So we went back and we worked a lot on grooming, brushing, hoof handling, all things about being comfortable with humans just near her. And we realized that now we could actually use a totally different method of haltering. So normally with positive reinforcement, we use self-haltering, where we hold up the halter, the horse sticks their nose in the nose band, and the crown piece just pops over their ears. But because of her extreme ear phobia, that has been very hard to break down into tiny pieces. And so we realized, hey, if she's this comfortable with us being close to her body, why not try to halter her the same way a lot of traditional trainers do, which is by kind of hugging the neck with the halter in their hands and then sliding the noseband over and then just buckling it. And there I'm just trying to stress test, like, how comfortable is she? How fragile is the behavior of her standing very close to me like that? And she stepped back a little bit, but generally pretty good. And here's just another view of the same thing. So I'm teaching her, hey, I'm going to hug around your neck. And the next step is going to be doing that with a leather strap to get her used to, oh, the leather strap goes around my neck, but I can still walk away. Now, this video, for people who are new to positive reinforcement, this is an advanced method, and I wouldn't recommend it for beginners because the temptation is so strong to just hold on to that leather strap or that halter around their neck. And that's where we lose the force-free component. So basically, I want her to understand every component in a sensory sense of, okay, the human's near me, the human's reaching over my neck and under my chest. And we worked on all these components separately also, of touching her chest and reaching over her neck and then doing it two hands at once for that hug method. So now you can see I have the strap in my hand. It's all folded up small. And she was a little suspicious. So now I'm just going back to, hey, I'm going to pet your neck, and I've got this strap in my hand. And now I'm just going to touch your neck with a strap. And so now, see, we picked that momentum right back up where we left off of, hey, I'm going to hug your neck, but there just happens to be a little strap in my hand. Very good. And you can see she raises her head a little bit. Mild suspicion, but she's doing a great job. And you can see behind her she's got that orange cone, which is her free fish button. So if at any point in time she was uncomfortable, she knows to go to the cone to get an alternative reinforcer. Okay, so now I'm unfolding that leather strap, and this is just a stirrup leather, by the way, so we're just using what we've got to approximate the idea of a halter. All right, so I'm rubbing her with it now that it is opened up like that. And she's doing great with this. Okay, now I'm reaching over her neck with the strap. And what's happening now is she's starting to see it from her other eye. When it comes over or under her neck, she's seeing that there's a flappy strap. So she does get a little tense about that. But we just work through it. Yeah, there we go. She's doing great. And notice she's getting more relaxed with each repetition, which is what we want to see happening. Oh, a little step back there, but that's all right. Good. And then I'm rubbing the other side of her neck with the strap, getting her used to that, making sure she's comfortable with all the components of this behavior. And we don't want to always press forward and do harder and harder and harder, so we're peppering some easy versions of the behavior in there and then building it back up